This is Shelton Benjamin.
This is Harley Race.
This is Mick Foley.
This is Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff.
This is the Monster Abyss.
This is Daniel Bryan.
This is JBL, and you're watching the MWF.
Be there live.
Wrestling fans from around the corner and around the world, welcome to another installment of Wrestling Insiders. I'm Dan Marotti here at MWF Studios just north of Boston in Melrose, Massachusetts. In this installment, let's check out the June 25th, 2015 edition of WWE SmackDown on the Sci-Fi Network. Before we get going, fans, we'd love for you to take advantage of some of the great offers we have here at Boston Wrestling, as well as from our partners that we team up with, so we can continue to bring you more and more great free professional wrestling content. WWE Network is going to be available to new subscribers absolutely free for the month of June. That includes WWE Money in the Bank this Sunday night, June the 14th, as well as recent big events such as Elimination Chamber, Payback, NXT TakeOver Unstoppable, and thousands of hours more in the WWE archives. It's unbelievable. It's the best value in pro wrestling media. Click on the link below on our YouTube page and start enjoying the WWE Network now for the month of June. Also, don't forget that you can help Boston Wrestling by using our special links for both Amazon.com and WWEshop.com. No matter what you buy, even non-wrestling merchandise on Amazon, we get a small percentage of your purchase, and it doesn't increase your costs 1 single cent. We bring you tons of free content each week and need some help to keep the train rolling. Don't feel like shopping? We have a PayPal account, folks. You can send a donation of any denomination, $1, $2, $1,000, whatever you like, using the email address bw@bostonwrestling.com. We'd love to send you a shout-out for helping grow our library for fans around the world to enjoy. We'd also be very happy if you joined us by subscribing for free to our YouTube channel. We're starting to close in on 800 free videos for your viewing pleasure. If you enjoy what you see, please share it with friends, and most importantly, click the like button on each video that you watch so YouTube will showcase our giant library to more and more of your professional wrestling fans. Jimmy Uso joined the commentary team this week with Byron Saxton filling in for Booker T on Raw, as Booker T is training the Tough Enough contestants for the summer. It's a good way to give Uso some television time, enhance his personality while his brother recovers from surgery. SmackDown opened up with a promo with Seth Rollins, Kane, and Joey Mercury, collective The Authority. Jamie Noble was noticeably missing after he had his ribs broken by Brock Lesnar on Raw in that fantastic ending. Would have liked to have seen something different on SmackDown than we see on Raw every week, having the shows open with the long 20-minute promo, trying to get to a point you could make in 2 minutes. Very old, in my opinion. They put over the beating they gave Brock Lesnar as the two collide for the championship July 19th at Battleground. Kane said their quote-unquote extended family member, The Big Show, wasn't at SmackDown because he was on the short end of the stick with the brawl he had backstage with Ryback on Raw. Called out the Intercontinental Champion, Kane informed him they'd be squaring off on SmackDown tonight. Dolph Ziggler and Sheamus had another great match on SmackDown this week. Rusev came out of the locker room while they were battling it out, screaming at Lana over the microphone. She just ignored him. She turned her back on him. Another fine match between the two. It was a step up for Ziggler this week. He worked Adam Rose on Raw in a match that was kind of I love the finish to this match. Ziggler was up on the top rope, and then Sheamus crotched him as Ziggler was just dangling there. Sheamus hit a big-time bro kick for the win. Good stuff. Alicia Fox defeated Naomi in Divas action. It was interesting to hear Jimmy Uso doing commentary on his wife's match, or his wife is now a heel. Fox speared Naomi through the ropes to the floor. Then it was bedlam with the Divas. Tamina and Naomi laid out the Bellas, who were at ringside as well. Then upon entering the ring, Alicia Fox regained her senses and kicked Naomi in the back of the head for the victory. The Big Show attacked Ryback out of nowhere as Ryback was headed to the ring for his matchup with Kane. The beating went on for a little too long, in my opinion. They should have sent out some referees to try and break it up, perhaps, but Big Show just rolled him in the ring, and Kane demanded that the match start then and there. He went for a pin, but Ryback kicked out. He made quite a comeback to get the fans rallying behind him. Ryback was setting the Kane up for a shell shock. Then Big Show ran in the ring for disqualification. Show hit a couple of monster choke slams on Ryback and left him laying. It was a very effective angle for their Battleground Intercontinental Championship triple threat match with The Miz, July 19th in St. Louis. In 8-man tag team action, the Lucha Dragons and the Primetime Players defeated New Day and Bo Dallas. Having Dallas and the Lucha Dragons involved made this a much better match than your typical Primetime Player tag team matchup. Kalisto hit a springboard 450 on Woods for the win. I thought this was a great match. Would love to see New Day regain the titles and have an extended program with the Lucha Dragons. They're over, and I think their merchandise could really be a mover amongst the young fans. Roman Reigns spoke with Dean Ambrose in the back. He told his friend that he'd have his back tonight in his matchup with Seth Rollins. He went to put his vest on, and a photo saying, "Anyone but you," fell out of it. That was the same phrase written on the wall when Reigns found Bray Wyatt's deranged room Monday night on Raw. Reigns went searching for Wyatt all over the building, but ran into Kane. Kane said that Reigns is a liability in the workplace, and he threw him out of the building. In the main event, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins defeated Dean Ambrose. This is a shocker. These two had another really good match. This is the type of feud you can't get enough of. Ambrose had him pinned at one point, but there was tons of outside interference from Kane and Joey Mercury. Ambrose went to give Joey Mercury the dirty deeds, but Rollins spun Ambrose around and hit the pedigree for the victory. Another solid 2-hour SmackDown. Jimmy Uso was green as a commentator, but I'm always interested to hear someone new on the headsets. This show had a great main event, great angle between Big Show and Ryback, great 8-man tag giving some guys that don't get a lot of screen time more TV time. You had a better-than-average Divas match. This was a good show, very easy to sit through and enjoy. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the show. Feel free to leave your opinions in the comment section below. We're running out of time here in this segment, folks. Until we speak again, you and yours, be well.
Won't matter, so strong, won't shatter.